told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away.
Hi guys, how have you been? It's been really long. My name is Rispa Ayanga. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Kindly like this video, share it out, and remember to leave a comment down below. So in this video, I want to talk about something that is affecting me. That's something that I know personally how I have dealt with it, and I just want to help other people who are suffering or other people who are with the same condition, so that they may know that they are not alone and we are in this together, and they may not shy to speak it out. So I'm speaking it out, I'm speaking about it because I feel like I am comfortable to speak it out. I feel that there are people out there who are being mistreated because of their skin. So I just want to let them know that they are not alone, and if they speak it out and let people know about their condition, they'll be very comfortable in their skin, and they'll know a better way to take care of their skin. So today we are talking about skin, and I want to talk about eczema. What is eczema? I have a book today, I have a notebook, so I'll refer to some of the things, and so that I don't skip or I don't forget some of the most important points. So eczema is a condition that affects the skin. It causes itchiness, rashes, cracked skin, inflamed skin. Like for dark-skinned people like me, the eczema tend to be reddish at times, and at times it darkens. So it's good to see a dermatologist before you know what type of eczema you are suffering from, and how to prevent it, and how to manage your eczema. So for me, my eczema started while I was 8 months old. That is according to my parents. That's what they told me. Like it started when I was around 8. They noticed it when I was around 8 months, and that's when I was taken to before even a dermatologist, I was taken to different doctors who later diagnosed that it was eczema. So I have lived with the condition for almost all my years, like before I was even 1 year old to this moment. So I am speaking at a point of a patient. So disclaimer, I am not a doctor. Kindly see a dermatologist for further treatment and for further clarification. I'm just speaking at a point of experience, how I have managed my eczema over the years. So kindly, if you are suspecting you have eczema or any other skin condition, kindly seek medical attention from your doctor first, so that you can know how to manage and handle your skin. But if you have been diagnosed with eczema, we are here together. We can form a support team. Actually, right now I have a support team. Thank you very much to Eczema Society of Kenya, who are doing a very good job. I joined the society on Facebook, and so far so good. They give us a lot of information. We are able to share a lot of information. So those are some of the support groups that you can join, so that you can know how to manage your eczema. So as I said, I started battling eczema while I was 8 months. It has been it has been a journey. And one thing, eczema is chronic and it's not contagious. You can imagine. So when I was growing up, people will be like, oh, she has a skin condition, she will spread it to us. Okay, I didn't know at that point. I didn't know if it's contagious or it's not. I just knew I had eczema. I had dermatitis, skin condition, but I didn't know. But people would ridicule me. There's even a time in high school where my eczema had a flare on the legs. So on this part between my ankle and my, like that joint between the ankle and the, if you understand, like this joint there on the leg. So I could not even remove my socks. I woke up wearing socks until at night. Like I will just remove my socks while going to the bathroom, and that's it. And you can imagine, I went to high school in a hot area, so you can imagine I could not even let my legs breathe. And that one was, it really made the place not even to heal. The place kept on, the flare up went on and went on. So it was really bad. So the stigma that people have on people with skin condition is really one thing. Like people need to know how to speak to people with whatever kind, not just skin condition, just know how to approach. If you want information, you have to know how to approach someone, and just be kind. It pays nothing to be kind. Just be kind to anyone who is battling any kind of condition. So the kind of stigma that I faced has given me the strength to speak about this. Okay, I've spoken about it to some of the people, but now since I have a channel, I thought it was wise to let people know on my channel that I have eczema, and people should avoid stigmatizing anyone with a skin condition, because you don't know what they are battling. You don't know what they are going through. Like the moment I even grew thick skin, the moment eczema came out to a place where you cannot hide, you cannot do nothing about it. So you just have to grow thick skin. When someone tells you you have like the, oh, you have to tell them, so what? Just know how to approach. If you approach me nicely, like, hey, um you just look for a nice approach to approach someone who has a condition, because my eczema now was on my around my mouth. You can't hide that, I tell you. And it was even before the mask era. You can't hide your around your mouth. How will you speak? How will you talk? So I had to, because before that I had a flare up around my hand over here. Was it? Yeah. And people will ask me, what is that dark spot over there? What? And it's so irritating explaining to everyone, each and everyone, that I have a skin condition. You explain. Then before even you finish, you have to explain to someone else, which is not a must that you explain, but the fact that you also want them to know, so that they don't ask you the next time, you just tell it out. So the other I had eczema around my hand area, and people ask me, hi, hey, what's up with your hand? I had to tell them it's a tattoo, because man, it was so irritating asking that question. The fact that I'm struggling to make my skin better, I'm struggling to uh, no way, my neighbors are playing music. There are so many types of eczema. There's atopic, there's diaphragm, something like, there's so many types of eczema. So you have to visit your dermatologist so that you know what kind of eczema you have. Your skin needs to be tested. There are also some allergy tests that can be done depending on what your doctor advises you to do. So some of the causes, that major causes for me, are wool. Anything wool, nope. Anything that will cause something furry, that will cause some irritation, no. Some harsh soaps and detergents, they will make the skin to flare up for me. Some foods, which sometimes I try to avoid, but the temptations. But again, if I think about the time I'm going to spend to clear up a flare up, I just sometimes just tell myself I can't afford to eat the food, so I just avoid the foods. Also, where the sudden change of weather, like it can be so hot, then it changes to so cold. So you just have to know some of the things that triggers your flare-ups. Then avoid long nails. I try to avoid long nails because, you know, with eczema, it's most of the time the skin is itchy, so you have to scratch it. And scratching, you can imagine scratching with the long nails, you might harm your skin, and your skin will continue flaring up, forming like a wound. Yes, sometimes I know I have scratched to an extent where the wound is from the scratch and not from the flare up. You can imagine. Sometimes you scratch unconsciously at night. The reason why, when I was young, my mom used to put face towels and dry, like put water and dry them out in the sun. So you can imagine the feeling of a very dry face towel scratching yourself. It's the best feeling ever. If you if you know the feeling and you have scratched yourself to a point of you even know what is really best for scratching your skin, that towel is really a very dry towel. It scratches really well, and at least it will not form, it's not as harsh as the nails. So most of the time people with eczema, most of them, they'll keep their nails short. For me, I like keeping it short, but sometimes when the eczema has given me a little bit of a break, I can always put some extension, which might not last me for long. So most of the time it's short and clear nails. Then the other thing is just to know the how to prevent your eczema from flaring up. One thing is moisturize, and moisturize. Hey, you can moisturize even 35 times a day, but it's the best thing because your skin will not be dry and it will not be flaky. Guys, I think with time I have known how to manage my skin, and I'm happy at this point, because there's a point I will not moisturize most of the time, and the skin will be dull, like a gray color, itchy with flakes, like I don't want to say an old person's skin, because nowadays old people, they maintain themselves so well, but it used to be really bad. So right now I know how to manage it. I've known the secret is in moisturizing, and one product that has really worked, one product that I swear unto is this product that was recommended from our society, Eczema Society of Kenya. That product, man, it has really made my skin to improve. I think hot things works so much with eczema, because even I consume hot a lot for my breakfast, and it has really made a change that I can notice. The other thing is an emollient moisturizer. It's also nice, Epimol B. The only thing with eczema, it's really expensive. It's really expensive. But if you can afford to buy the things that your doctor advises you to do, I think your eczema will be really manageable, and you'll be at your happiest times. Because right now I don't even notice I have eczema until someone spots it because of the spot. Because right now my skin is thriving. It's at a point where I know even if I have a flare up, I know what will really tone it down. Because and one thing about these emollients, they have a bleaching effect, so you should not use them all the time. Imagine. So you just know what to eat, how to prevent your skin from flaring up, and especially when I go swimming, the chlorine is never friendly to me. So immediately I get out of there, I shower with clear water, then I put on my moisturizers and emollients. I'll itch for a while, but it will go. It's not it's something manageable. It's not something that I cannot do without. I can swim, yes, and then I know what to do next. So the thing I would like to encourage all of you to know is know what triggers your eczema, and know what works for you. Because me, with time, I have come to change creams. Like the creams that I used while I was young do not, they don't work for me anymore. The creams that I used as a teenager, they don't work anymore. So with time, I get to explore new and new. Like I can advise you to take this, but for you it will not work. So you need to just see your dermatologist, and your dermatologist should prescribe what is right for you. This has been my current cream, which it has a bleaching effect, so I have to apply some moisturizer first, then I layer it with the cream, which has really helped me. The government needs to subsidize our skin products, the emollients. Man, those things are expensive. They will tear up your pocket if at all you have any pockets still remaining. Some of us, our pockets were teared a long time ago. So the government should do something to subsidize the emollients. So again, I really want to speak to someone who has a skin condition, that know what works for you. Don't give up. One product may work for me and it may not work for you, so don't give up on trying products, on trying emollients and moisturizers that will work for you, and speak out to people so that they may know you have a condition that you are battling. So they need to be kind to you, they need to be they need to watch whatever they want to speak to you. I have people who have literally told me, you would have been beautiful if it were not for that the eczema scar on you, around your mouth. Like, how harsh is that? I've had people who I've had handshakes with them and they've told me, oh, your hands are so dry and hard. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry for the handshake. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Because what can I tell you about that? So just let people know about your condition so that they may know the limits while they are approaching you, and they may also know not to always they may know if you are not eating a certain food, it's because of your condition, and they may respect that, and they should respect that by all means, because it's your skin, it's you who is battling, and it's you who knows what they want for themselves. So anyone who is battling skin condition, acne, eczema, whatever kind of dermatitis, so much love to you, and be strong for yourself, and be strong for your skin. And if at all you're watching this, you have a eczema patient, you have a eczema sister, and eczema yourself, kindly share this out to people. You can also reach out to organizations and societies that have the same condition, and you can share your stories, you can share your insights, you can share everything that you love to share, and then you will find so much knowledge that you didn't even understand. You will find that someone else is battling the exact thing that you're battling, and you might find a solution in that group. So thank you very much to Eczema Society of Kenya once more for bringing us together and learning so much about eczema, and being able even to access some products, because in the group they give people gifts, and you might be lucky to get a moisturizer or an emollient that will be really useful to your skin if you maybe really useful for your skin. So kindly comment down below, engage if you want more info. Kindly engage me on the comment section if you want more info on eczema. I'll answer what I can. And disclaimer, while I'm closing this video, I am not a doctor, so I will just interact with you as an eczema patient and share with you more about my story. If you want if you want me to do another video about eczema, kindly comment down below what are the kind of videos you want to know about eczema, maybe the foods or the hospitals to go to, and I'll be glad. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to this video, kindly subscribe, comment down below, and remember to be kind to anyone facing whatever kind of condition. Peace out. Love you all.